guys, and welcome back to another episode of Adam's Legacy. My name is Katrina, and I'm so excited. We're picking up right where we left off, and in the last episode, we learned that Adam and Eve have beautiful children. So I'm going to exploit that and make them have more beautiful children, because this is outrageous that he has such beautiful daughters, and I barely messed with their mutation menus whatsoever. If at all, I don't even remember. And that was like 10 minutes ago when I first started this challenge. Okay, so we're gonna go into the next day. Their goal is going to be this tree of life, and I don't have any words, guys. I'm in love. Alright, so let's go ahead and end the day. Oh! Is there someone in the distance? Oh, wow, look at all these roots. Oh, my game's lagging. Look at all these roots. And look, there's a little mole. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Is there anybody in the distance? Nope, just a bunch of moles. Okay, so I think that Lilith, in her anger from bumping into this giant rock, would clear the area and kind of make it a point to do so, and she would charge in the direction of these moles and bump into another rock because she's kind of mad. Alright, and then I think that Cain would go this way and clear the grass, and let's have Adam clear the grass here as well and scooch over in front of his daughter. Alright, and they've come up to this tree of life. Oh, there's Lipton barking at our neighbors. Alright, and you know what, let's just go ahead and polish off that last little bit. Oh, we don't have high enough collecting. I see. Alright, so let's go. Our goal is to make it to this tree. There's moles everywhere. We'll collect one more time. We'll go over here. And I think on the next turn we will have Eve put her, we'll have her put her nest right here. Ooh, clams and nuts. Oh my god, I wish they could collect. We'll have her put her nest down here so she can give birth. And that way we can continue on with having 1,000,001 babies. And Cain, let's have you... Oh, can you get that little mole? Nope. Ah, okay, so let's see what Lilith is up to. Lilith is really a hothead. Oh my god, look at all those moles. Okay, let's see if she can sneak up on one. No! I just love the idea of her being super bloodthirsty and really, really wanting to get her little paws on some meat. So let's see. She's found a bunny burrow, so maybe if she stays a couple tiles away, she can look for some more meat. Let's see. There's a bunny right there. All right, let's grab that because that seems like an easier meal. Yes, perfect. Scoop that up. All right. Now, Eve, let's go ahead and have you settle your nest down here. And can you pick up a little clam? No? Alright. And how about you? Cain? No? Alright, well, we'll just tidy up the area. And, I think Adam would definitely want to investigate over here. Yes! Good. So we found another little, tree. And let's pass the day one more time. I love him. I love him. Roroku. I love him. That's it, guys. I love this challenge and I love Roroku, but I'm gonna name him Abel. Abel. Abel? Abe? Aba. Abe. Abel. Abel? No, I like Abel. Abel. I just rambled on for like 30 seconds. I don't even care. Let's go ahead and have Lilith come over here. She'll clear the grass. Oh! Who is stealing? Who's stealing our stuff? Who are you? Okay. Kane, come over this way. I don't see any bluebirds, but I want to just make sure that we don't have anything that... Okay. Let's go back to normal village. She has wings! She has wings! What is this, guys? You don't normally get wings for forever. We're inviting her in. That's it. And... Oh, she's a little older, but she looks like a little harpy. And she's gonna clear the area. She basically took all of our little berries, but oh, it's raining outside. It's so nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have Adam breed with her, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up some grass and clear out the area because I really need to be able to see. And we'll have Lilith clear this and step back a little. Maybe she can focus on this little bunny burrow because that seems to be where all of her meat comes from. And the moles are a little bit trickier. So let's go ahead and pass the day, end the day. Oh, and we even got a new gene. I love it. I love him. I love Abel. And he looks like a little mustard seed. Maybe I should have named him Mustard. I don't know. But we're going to plop Eve right there, and oh, the little shell got washed away. Okay, so Lilith is gonna clear the area a bit, and maybe she'll stumble back to her family. Maybe that's what she needs to do. She's found this little bunny burrow and she's telling everybody about it, but she's not having any luck with the moles, so maybe she needs to sneak attack the moles with someone else. And just, I can just imagine Adam in his pride, just remarking on how wonderful his children are and how beautiful this place is that they found, but it's still not close to home. I think, oh, and I want to change his gems so we can mark him as an alpha. I'll change it to blue in honor of that fateful day where he was abducted right from the sky. That he was abducted from his own family. And you know what? I think this winged creature would remind him of that bluebird and maybe kind of freak him out a little. He's found this little paradise, this little garden of peace. Oh no, I didn't watch our food supplies. But he didn't, he doesn't think that this is a place for his family, because living in peace isn't going to get him to where he needs to be. Where, I didn't realize that her coming into our tribe would mean that we would have less food. I forgot that we have to offer food in order to get another creature into our tribe. So, oh no! And Eve and Adam have taken damage. Oh, Eve took damage because and Abel took damage. Oh, the self-sacrifice of a mother. Alright, so Abel, let's go ahead and clear that. And let's have you guys try for these acorns, because we need a different food supply. And I feel like it's not going to come from this tree of life, despite the fact that that's how they met. There are so many moles over here. Okay, we're going to hold off on having any children. Oh, wow, it glitched. It glitched a lot. So we're going to go over here. Yes, and we found another berry bush. Perfect. So let's go ahead and... Oh, Eve, please don't die. What? Who took damage? Abel and Cain. Oh, no. This is awful. I really don't like this. Okay, why don't you go over here and try to collect, and you, maybe you can do some more good over here. Can you get some worms? Okay. Ugh, this camera angle is... Sorry guys, I'm having some technical difficulties here. It's been a while since I've played Niche, so I'm having a little difficulty. Anareko. I don't have a name for you just yet, but we'll have to figure that out. So let's see if we can head over this way and grab that mole. Yes! Okay, so we have just enough for the next day. Is this Eve's last day? Oh no! No, I wanted them to have so many more beautiful children. No! This is so sad, and Adam's not even going to know his wife is so far away. Eve. Oh, she sacrificed herself for her child, Anareko. Oh. Alright, guys. Let's say goodbye. And, I really wanted them to have more kids, but we don't even have a healing fruit, anything. Okay. Goodbye, Eve. Oh, that's so sad, just as her little baby grows up. That's so sad. Oh, God. Alright, and Anareko, we need to find a name for you. So, oh! Lilith found a bush. That wasn't there before, was it? Okay, well, let's have Kane come over this way, and we'll clear the area. Let's really need to get into the habit of this. I think Adam would need to know about this. And Anareko, you should head towards Adam to tell him that Eve has gone, Eve has passed, and Abel, kind of feeling lost, he's the only son of Adam, and now what does he do? His family left him, and he's here alone. Ugh. Alright. Lilith, I think, would not be satisfied with these berries. I think she would clear the area, but she would also sniff around for more moles. So let's go here, and she would take a swipe at that one. And let's have Kane join her sister. Oh my goodness, there's more moles. What in the world? Why are there so many moles here? Okay, so let's go back to normal vision. And I think Adam, learning of the news, would kind of... Oh, and Anareko looks so much like her mother. She's the only one with a big nose. Everyone else has their father's little poison snout. Oh. It's actually like venomous poison fangs. No, it's actually venomous fangs, because they're the ones who deal damage, but... this is such depressing news. I'm wondering if Anais would be a good candidate for a second mate. She does have different immunity genes, and she's getting older. And I think that Adam would take this wing as a sign that he needs to move forward, and he needs to urge his family to move forward. I think that's what we'll do. So let's go ahead and set up their mutation menus. I've already got the vision on his, and he's already got stripes, which is what I want him to pass along. But I kind of like the idea of them adding a little bit. Do we have anything? I think in remembrance of that bluebird that took him away, I think that he should have blue eyes. And then Anais, I'm not really a fan of the derp snout that she has on, so I'll go ahead and put on a normal snout in this. And I don't really care if she passes on the wing gene, but let's try to see if we can get some stripes onto her because, oh, actually, you know what? Function over form. So let's do runner's leg because I know that she has a deformed paw. Alright, so in Adam's last days, I think he'll take comfort in Anais in her company. Oh, and there's a little crab here that we can probably grab. Alright, let's go into the next day. Alright, let's go ahead and set him up over here. And we'll have him breed with her. And it'll give him a chance to kind of hang out with his son, who I think he spent the least amount of time with, actually. And he would tell Abel, you know, maybe as his only son, he would want him to lead. He hasn't seen Lilith in a long time, and Cain has taken some damage. I don't know. I think that Cain would tell Lilith of their mother's passing, and Lilith would maybe want to come back to see how her father was doing, because it's been such a long time since she's seen anybody else in the family. Alright, let's go on to the next day. Ooh! Kind of a ghoulish figure. Ooh. And she didn't inherit anything that I wanted her to. Well, maybe the good eyes, and she got a runner's leg, but she's still got that deformed paw. She's got a mask, and wow. I guess that wasn't a good thing that Adam went ahead and bred with another female. It's his last day, and I think that he regrets inviting Anais into the tribe. She didn't seem to be very helpful, and Abel is now left having to take care of this baby because Anais is going to she's going to pass away soon as well. That's not good. I think that Lilith would come back, and just before she comes back, I think Adam would pass on his gems. Oops. He would pass on his gems to Abel, despite the fact that he has a shorter life than Lilith does. And he would pass on the reins and say, you need to lead this family. Lilith was so distracted by her greed and trying to get every last little bit of those bunnies and fill her stomach that she would come back and have missed her father's blessings. Wow. That went really dark very quickly, guys. And this is why I just love these stories. Alright. I think in her anger, seeing what Adam had done, Lilith would charge her way to the front and kind of show him, you know, I can lead too. I'm your firstborn. I can definitely do this. Why did you pass these on to Cain or Abel? Why did you pass your blue gems or your blue feathers? Are they feathers or gems? We'll have to decide on that. Why did you do that? And I think Adam would try to console her and say, Lilith, you weren't here for the family. Family is so important, and that the whole reason that this family took a journey was so that way they could get back to the rest of the tribe. Wow, that's really heavy. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and move the day along. Actually, you know what? Can Abel take a swipe at this? No? Okay, I guess I'll kind of move back so that way he can give Lilith and Adam a little bit of time together. But wow. And then we have Adam's betrayal to think of as well, because he mated and like took another mate in Anais. Even though their genetics kind of lined up, I think that was a mistake. Alright, let's go ahead and let's move the family. I think after Adam's passing, Abel would have taken that as his time to move the oh my goodness. And Lilith, in her own anger, with her blood pumping probably, must have attracted the attention of a leech. And now she, wow. In her anger, now she's being punished. Wow. Amazing. I just love this. And our food supply is not doing very well. And Cain is about to pass soon too. Even though it's before her time, I feel awful. Alright, Abel, it's time for you to lead your family to the next port, or to the next island. And she passed away too! Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? What is happening? Our family is dying off. Is this going to be the end? Even before we get to the next island? How are we going to survive? Alright, Cain, I need you to hurry up and get to the front. And I need you to... Should we breed her and her brother? I don't think that's a good idea. And what about... Oops. What about Honoreko, Adam and Eve's last surviving child? Oh, this is so sad, you guys. We need to move. We need to move very, very quickly. And we need to make sure everybody's on the ports. I wish we had nimble fingers. This would be so much easier. Ugh. Lilith, your rage and your greed is really bringing the downfall of your family. Wow. Alright. So, Cain, let's bring you forward. And let's... I really don't want to do this. But we're kind of desperate. We don't really have... We need more nichelings if we're going to be able to continue. I think that... you don't have very much time left. Alright. I think that in Abel's... I think Abel would make the decision that they would need to breed because the only other unrelated female isn't full grown yet, and they would want to preserve Adam's line. So let's go ahead and have Cain breed with her brother. That sounds so terrible. We'll have Honoreko pick that up, and I think that Lilith would shove her brother Abel out of the way and take them to the next island, regardless of what he thought, because I think that she would try to prove herself and say that she could lead. This is so drama-filled. This is episode 2. What is going on, guys? Oh my goodness. What? Oh, wow. This is a huge island. Um, there's a little lake over here, and there's some trees of life. We could probably head that way. Either way, we probably have to head inland. There's a healing fruit over here. Maybe Kane could eat a healing fruit? Oh, I don't know if it would make much of a difference. Uh, I want her to have her baby before she passes away. She really only has 1 day left. So let's go ahead and we will, I don't want to put her there because that coconut tree will definitely... She has a nest right here. She's going up in the nest and she's going to have her baby. Fingers crossed that she doesn't get any doubled up immunity. And Lilith, I think, would again take the lead. And who was that? Lilith. In her selfishness, my goodness. Honoreko. After what? One leech after another. Oh my goodness. I've never had this happen before. This is incredible. Okay, Lipton, I know you're upset too. We're all upset. Shh. It's okay. Wow. Lilith has a lot to learn. Oh my god, she looks just like Adam, but she's sick. Relara, and she has doubled up home island immunity though. Wow. Lipton. I think that in a moment of compassion, Abel would see how in pain Lilith is and how much she so desperately wanted to be the one to lead the family, and that she was maybe just led astray by her own ambitions. And I think that he would take the time to remove the leech from her and to lick her wounds and tell her, you know, we're still a family. This is all of us jumping into this together. And I think that Lilith would kind of take a moment to munch on some berries, and although she might be a little bit bitter about it, I think Abel would understand that maybe she's gonna come around too. Alright, so Isneeze? That's really cute. I think that she would stand right next... Oh no, Relara is sick! No! I didn't want that to happen. I was keeping her away so that way the baby wouldn't get her sick, but... Oh, guys, what have we done? Let's move on. Please don't get everybody sick. Oh god, okay, so she's the only one who's sick. Okay, we already know. We already know. And her mother has passed. The poor thing. Alright. So now at this point, I think that it would be absolutely imperative to Abel that they start up a nest or some kind of something. Oh, Sneezy is she's full grown now, which means that she could possibly breed with Abel before he passes and they would have healthy children. Oh my goodness, yes, we could definitely do this. We can survive, and we can just bring Relara a little closer. Alright. Here we go. We've got plenty of food. Now we just need to find unrelated males or unrelated females to be able to breed. I think that Abel knows that he has to continue the family line and that they have to get back to the home island so that way that way they can make sure that Adam lives on through his children and everyone else. Alright. And I think... yeah. I think what we'll do, as far as naming the nichelings go, is that whenever someone is a direct descendant of Adam, and they have the home island immunity, which will be really easy to track because they will have the home island immunity, that's when we'll rename them. That way we can kind of make sure that we're keeping track of where that gene is, because it's super important, and that way we can also keep the story kind of in a linear fashion. Okay, so Relara, she... Ooh, you know what? With this really big bushy tail behind her, she kind of looks like a snake, like a cobra. And there we go again with the themes. Wow, this is incredible. Okay, so her name is going to be Cobra. Welcome, Cobra. Congratulations on your new name. And she's just going to kind of stay pretty shy over here in the corner. She knows that she's sick and she doesn't want to infect anybody else in the tribe. And I think that Lilith, in her final days, even though she had that really good talk with Abel... Ooh, and they have poisonous fruit. Oh gosh, there's so many things happening at once. I think that she would want to have a child in order to be able to pass on her story, as much as she would want to pass on Adam's story. And the talk that she and Abel had together, even though there's a chance that there would be another sick nicheling in their tribe, I think that she would want to have a child and make sure that no one else makes her mistake. I love it. We're going with that. We're going to have this be their story, and in her final days, Lilith will simply have to be able to tell her daughter or her son that you can't let your pride overtake you and family comes first. Alright, so I want to get everybody in the shot here. We're going to cut the episode here right after we see these two babies born, and we'll pick up right where we left off for next time. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness! What? What? You guys, what is... Oh my goodness. I can't... Oh my goodness. Are they sick? Are they sick? He looks like a little wolf. They're not sick. They're not sick at all, and we finally have a male. Oh my goodness. Okay. And Cianara also. And she doesn't have the home island immunity, but both of these do. And okay. Alright, guys. We're going to cut it here, and I will see you guys next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and give me names. And I really hope you enjoy the story so far. This is so dramatic. Alright, goodbye.